Okay, so basically, this is our first station. We're in the new gym, as you can see. This is basically like where all the basketball, volleyball games, all this stuff takes place. In the mornings, if you come to school in the mornings, if you ride the bus, you'll okay, so not like through this door, but there's a hallway right there. You'll come through that hallway, and you'll just come through these doors right here, and you'll just come sit on the bleachers in the morning. And then the bell will ring, and you'll be like, okay, time to go to the first period. That's basically all that's in here. You come in here for like, if you have like a PE class or wellness or something like that. Sometimes it just depends. Yeah. Oh, again, like if you're wearing like slides or sandals or open toe shoes or anything, or like heels, just like try not to walk on the gym floor. Just like walk around. Like you can take off your sandals though and just walk across, but just try not to, because Coach Fike likes to keep it nice. Yeah, that's about it that's in here. There is, the wellness classrooms are like these doors up here. So this is like where all your wellness and your PE classes will be. So yeah. And then, also, back here, in these two doors, whenever you're here for PE, those are like the dressing rooms. The women's are on this side and the boys are on that side. So yeah. And you'll most likely come in to change like before, and then you go back in to change after. Unless you have PE like last period, you can just walk out in your PE clothes. We can go ahead and start making our way to the hub. Okay, the hub is like also called the library, so if you hear the hub, just think library.
And the doctor is no longer necessary, just in case I'll try that.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the hallway. I might as well just show you while we're here. That will be like the office where like the principal is and like the secretary and all that. And there's actually a set of stairs right there that will lead you upstairs too, if you ever need to go. And then there's bathrooms right here, if you ever need to use the bathroom. Oh, this is what I was talking about with the buses in the morning. So if you ride the bus in the morning, you'll come from this door right here, and you'll just go straight into the gym. And then this is where you go in like your lunch line to get your food, and then yeah.
So, do you guys know if it's free this year? Did you guys write a grant this year, or?
For what?
Because my mother works as a teacher, and she's like, if it's free, it's just because they wrote a grant. But if they didn't, then it's probably not free lunch.
Oh, I honestly don't have it. I don't know. Okay, so this is the hub, aka the library. This is Miss Brown. Yeah.
Welcome.
This is Miss Brown.
The most important person at Red Band.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I am Miss Brown. I'm the librarian here. So you can usually, you can usually find me behind the desk right over here, but this is kind of our multi-use space, if you will. So it's kind of a mess right now because we're trying to still put things back together. But we do usually have chairs at these tables. Obviously, they're not there right now. But we have a ping pong table, we have a foosball table, lots of fun stuff goes on in here. Of course, there will be lots of changes this year, right? Because of
Quarantine.
COVID. Yes, but it's all right. We will make it through. But obviously we have the books, changing some of the shelving and stuff like that, but we have books that you can check out. I am also your Chromebook person. So if you ever have an issue or a question about Chromebooks, I am the person that you need to come talk to. All day I'm here, so it's pretty easy to get a hold of me as well, all right? We also have, so you can come in here before school, so we're open before school. We're open at lunch, so if you bring a lunch from home, you can eat your lunch in here. And then we're also open after school for the LEOS program. And that's what Ms. Hook does.
Hi. Oh my gosh, this cute microphone. I'm Ms. Hook. So like Ms. Brown said, I run the LEOS program after school. So before you leave today, that is my office behind you. So pop in there, take a look. So I am here all day. You'll get a chance at the end. So if you're having, let's say you're having a bad day and you need to just take a minute, sit down, relax, and get yourself together. My office is a place where you can do that. So I have comfy chairs in there, and you can come and you can just get yourself together and just take a breather and relax. I have some candy in there, so it's a very nice, calm environment. Especially coming from the middle school, a lot of things will be different. You will adapt very quickly, so do not worry. It'll be so easy. You'll be like, why was I even worried? But our after school program, so it's every day, Monday through Thursday, but because of COVID, that could change depending on if we have A days and B days, but it's a free program. program. And so you come at 2:20 when school gets out, and you're here until 5. And we give you a lunch, and we do things like dance classes, pottery classes, cooking classes. Let's say you need to get some help on your homework, or you need to print something for a project. You can come in here and do that. We try to do a lot of arts and crafts, and we can take you into the gym, and you can do sports, and we just have people here where you can hang out. I would say Leo's, which is our after-school program, is an amazing way to meet new people, meet new friends. A lot of the kids you meet tonight will have met at Leo's, and so it's just a really cool way to just come hang out, meet a lot of new people. The conference room we use for our after-school space, so really you're just coming in after school and hanging out in here. If there's something you're interested in, let's say I used this example earlier, let's say you want to do anime and there's no anime club at the school. You can do one in Leo's. You can kind of start your own club. Last year we had a Dungeons and Dragons club where once a week we would have a group of kids and they would come in and play Dungeons and Dragons. And so really you can make Leo's whatever you want it to be. You can come and hang out with friends, work on homework, or just kind of hang out.
The hub also hosts some clubs in here. We have book club, we have creative writing club as well. Again, that will look a little different this year as far as when we meet, but those are hosted in here. So if you ever hear someone say, go to the hub, this is it. If you ever hear someone say, go to the library, this is it. If you ever hear someone say, go to the conference room, this is it. So a lot of stuff happens here. So we're also really good at just answering questions.
A lot of answers.
Yeah, so if you're walking down the hallway and you're like, I have no idea where I need to go right now, just pop in. We'll be able to figure that out for you.
Yeah.
All right? And Delisha is like a great, person to ask lots of questions about a lot of our programming. She's in the clubs, Leo's, everything.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
You can kind of tell them some of the things we missed on your way out, but y'all need to go to your next rotation. Just look in the window, look into my office. That's always open for you.
Okay, the cafe is the cafeteria?
Yes.
Okay.
We're rebranding it.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for calling me. I'm about to go to the cafeteria where you eat your lunch. So yeah, basically the hub is really nice. Miss Brown and Miss Hook are really nice people. They're really nice to talk to, and if you ever need someone to talk to about anything, you can go to them. So yeah, as I said, I might as well explain this. So if you're in school, that will be where you go to the lunch line, but these little red barricades, they'll pull them out, and that's where you stand in line, and they'll tell you when to go in. So say you're in there, you're going to get your lunch, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get some chicken nuggets and some french fries. Yeah. And then you're gonna finish doing all that, you'll put your lunch number in like you do in middle school and all other schools. And then this is the there's another group in here. Yep. Sorry, there's another group in here. And I'll give you guys time to answer your questions, because I know you didn't get to in the hub, so I'll give you time. But yeah, this would be a cafeteria. Okay, this is the cafeteria. You'll come out from the lunch line this way, and then you'll come in here. You can sit wherever you want. But it'll look a little different because, COVID and all that. But yeah, this is basically the cafeteria. This is the time where you can come and eat and talk to your friends, and you can get on your phone. Again, it's going to be different because of quarantine and COVID, but yeah, that's basically it.
The main thing that I would like for you guys to know about the sports here is that we have a no pass, no play policy. So if you are not passing your class, then you will not be allowed to play. You can still practice, but you won't be able to compete until that grade is up to passing. So we check it before season starts to make sure you're eligible, and then throughout the season we will check it weekly to make sure that you are staying eligible and that everything is where it needs to be. And so you won't be kicked off the team, you just won't be allowed to play in a game or a meet or anything like that until that grade is back up to passing. And our coaches do a really good job of working with our athletes with tutoring and monitoring and making sure that you get the help that you need. Okay? Any questions? And I'm sorry that we don't have swim. Any other sports y'all are interested in? Abby, you play softball? What position?
Catcher.
Sweet, I need a catcher. Very good.
That's awesome.
All right, well, welcome, guys.
You guys can go ahead and answer those questions.
Hi, I'm Miss
Burnett. I'm an art teacher. So we also offer a lot of after-school activities at Red Bank. We have the LEOS program, which is done through Ms. Hook, which you guys probably have already met her. That is done through like Northside Neighborhood House. That's really cool. They run like from right after school until 5. There's also a lot of teachers that do after-school clubs. I run 2. I run art club, and I also run the gaming club. I do art club on Thursdays after school, and I do gaming club on Fridays after school. There's a handful of teachers that do after-school clubs. There's also the civics club. We have the Gay Straight Alliance. We have a handful of different clubs. There's the chess club, and if you can't find any clubs that you maybe want to be a part of, but you want one, you can always talk to a teacher and ask them to be a sponsor for a club that you might be interested in.
Awesome. And I'm Mr. Wilson. I teach at the Blue Cross Technology Academy, which is like a little school within a school. So we have 50 students that start out as freshmen, and then they go as cohorts through their freshman year, then their sophomore year, junior, and senior year. And as they go together, they're taking the very same courses, which revolve around engineering and computer science. And so the goal is for, even if the students don't want to be computer scientists or engineers, to at least get acquainted enough with those kind of careers that they really kind of get a feel for, is this something they see themselves doing in the future? And no matter what you're doing in the future, you're going to need to know the basics of coding. So what we do is we teach you a coding language. So you'll learn Python in your freshman and sophomore years. And what comes out of that is totally up to you. If you continue with that, or if you choose to do something else, that's totally your call. So if you're interested in being part of the Blue Cross Technology Academy, please come talk to myself or talk to Ms. Barrett, and we both can help you out and point you in the right direction. I think we have a few spots that are still open this year.
We're going to go ahead and go to our next station.
We will see y'all in a week.
All right, welcome to Chattanooga again.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So you'll basically just leave.
Lunchtime, like for the year.
Okay, yeah.
And
And now we're going to the little WE lab. I really don't know that much about that place. I haven't had a class or anything in there, but I know where it is. So hopefully Mr. Craig's there. I hope he is. But yeah, these lockers, no one really uses them. They're just here.
There.
Yeah. Okay, and these cubbies right here, also, I forgot to mention, when you're waiting in line, your like books and stuff, you just set them right here while you go eat lunch. And then they'll be here when you leave, and you just grab it and go to your class. Yeah. Just keep, yeah.
Because then, like, remember in middle school, we always had to leave our stuff in class.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't go to lockers in between classes.
Really? Yeah, you can do a lot. You can go to the bathroom. You have like a whole much more that you can do. So yeah, really nice. There's an elevator right there, but like that's only for disabled and like if you break your legs or something, you can't really walk.
Legs or something?
Yeah, like if you can't walk.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be turning this way. This is like the main hallway. Hey Bailey. Hi. We're turning this way. This is known as the senior hallway. You probably won't really be in here that much your freshman year, but like you might have like one class out here. I think Spanish is down here, so if you have Spanish, you'll be in here. There's a bathroom right there. The men's is right there. The women's is right there. Yeah. Miss Brunette's class, who you guys remember her? We met her in the cafeteria. The art teacher. Her classroom's down here. I'll show you her classroom when we pass it.
See the giant E-Lab sign.
Yeah. Yeah, these are just senior hallway. This is all their lockers and classes. Miss Moya was actually a Spanish teacher, so you'll meet her.
Actually, a full lockers. Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah, we have full lockers.
We had 3 lockers stacked on top of each other, and then we had people trampling over one another trying to.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever need water, it's a water fountain.
There's a water fountain.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another bathroom right there for the ladies because why not?
Because we special.
Yeah, and then Miss Brunette's classroom is right there, and then yeah, these are the vending machines I was talking about. We got the snacks and the drinks, and there is actually Coke. So yeah. So this is the WE lab. Yeah, Mr. Craig teaches this class. Yeah.
Okay, so I've heard some things. Is there a car team yet, or?
I don't know. I hope Mr. Craig's here. He can answer all those questions for you. I'm sure he is. But yeah, let me see. Mr. Craig?
Hey, you guys.
It's Mr. Craig.
How's it going? Good. Welcome. I'm just going to let you give the tour here.
Oh gosh, okay. If I can
know all
remember.
about it.
Yeah, I can remember.
Tell them all about your amazing guitar.
Yeah. Okay. So my freshman year, I had a class in here. You guys will have it if you come to school. It's called like a rotation. It will be your skinny unless you actually take the class. So basically in here, you teach like, oh my gosh, how to like build stuff, I think. There's a 3D printer right there. You can learn how to 3D print stuff. Pretty cool. You'll learn how to like actually print stuff on like t-shirts and papers and stuff if you want to, which is over here. Yeah.
This is the laser cutter and engraver.
Yeah. Yeah, you can also learn how to, yeah. And then, what else? There's like tape and stuff. And then in here is
What's
like...
this machine over here?
That's the sticker maker, I think, right?
Yeah, we also call it a vinyl cutter.
Yeah.
But it does make stickers.
Yes. It's been a while since I've been in here.
Which is a shame, because what I tell people is, if you're not coming down here like an hour a week, you're not getting your money's worth. Right?
Yeah.
We have the coolest stuff down here. We're trying to keep it on the hush here, but really, I have the best job in the school. So don't go telling everybody. But it's the truth. We just basically hang out and build stuff that you want to, like ideas you come up with. We build it. That's what we do.
Can I ask for your grass on the benches?
Well, it's a lot more comfortable. Here, try it out.
Yeah. We made that, didn't we?
You did.
Yeah, I made that my freshman year.
It's a lot.
Because you needed more seats. Yeah.
Somebody another teacher came in here and stole all of our stools that we had in here. And so we had nothing to do, but we had to make some benches to sit on.
Yeah.
Project. Good lesson to learn.
Yeah.
It worked out. Yeah, it worked out for us. Probably it wouldn't have worked as well in other rooms. Right. So,
Yeah.
So, yeah, in terms of the sticker maker here, you know, if you want to make some knockoff merch here, we have like our
Bike.
Coach bike.
Yeah.
We were imagining what would it be like if the marching band had no instruments and they were at rest when they were holding their instruments and they were marching, you know, so that's where this came from. This is a method that we have devised to do screen printing, but we can use the technology that we have here because like it's kind of messy to do it with, there's a lot fancier way to do it. Okay, but we can do, like if you wanted to make like a couple dozen shirts, you know, a limited run, or some sort of knockoff Gucci, you know,
Yes.
hit me up. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll make it so that you can begin your apparel empire.
Have you guys, I've heard, I was on the car team last year. Do you guys have the car team?
Well, did you see the car?
I saw the car.
Okay.
But I've heard that it's just assembled and that you guys haven't got the team yet, so I don't know what's...
Well, we do, yeah.
Okay.
And you also you might have noticed the 2 #1 trophies
Yes.
as you walked in. So I feel like there might be some trash talking about our F-24
She didn't say like that. She said that there was the car assembled and she didn't know there was a team yet because she hadn't heard much from it.
Yes. Well, we're doing pretty well.
Okay.
And but we would love for you to join the team, absolutely. And really, we just kind of tear it down and build it back every year. So hopefully that will happen. It was so sad. I think it was the day we were ready to go to the Green Prix.
Oh, geez.
Like it was that Thursday or Friday we left for the year, and then. So like we were ready to go. We were about ready to put it in the truck to take it to the race, and they were like, "So long, see ya." So we're ready. We're ready to come back again this year. Have you had some experience with that?
I was the captain over there.
Oh, fantastic! Well, I will see you here often. All right, and then over here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I totally
Fun.
robbed the train You want to take them over there into the shop?
Sure. We have like 3 minutes left. Gotta make it quick.
Perfect.
Okay, so you do not enter this without your safety goggles.
Except for today.
Okay, yeah, because we're not gonna be doing anything. Yeah.
We're good.
But if you have this class, do not come in here without the safety goggles. So basically, all the wood stuff. This is a wood cutter over here. It's really sharp and stuff. He'll teach you how to like work all of the tools when you have this class, but yeah. Wood cutter, and then I forget the names.
Scroll saw.
Scroll saw. This is like if you want to do like a really like sharp like cut. It will be like, yeah, stuff like that. It goes like really fast, and it'll be easy to cut.
It's kind of like a sewing machine.
Yeah, and
We
then
also have a sewing machine.
yeah, you have your clamps right here. Whenever you need to glue stuff together, you can clamp it. It'll be easier to hold it in place while it's being glued shut. Yeah.
The drill press.
Yeah.
Your other typical layout stuff. Don't be the corn on the cob girl, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, I mean, this is where dreams come true.
Yeah.
Tell me about your guitar.
Yeah, so my freshman year, we had like a kind of a final thing in here, so I decided to make a guitar. So we like cut out some wood, like we printed some wood from the wood cutter printer thing. We made it, I like cut the little music hole and stuff, and then we got a piece of wood, made it like the little neck for it. It's like that, but it was bigger.
The better, right?
Yeah.
So you made a box.
Yeah.
And then we had the neck, right?
Yeah.
And then you put your name on the bridge.
Yeah.
That was top notch. I'm sure you're playing it often, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like every day.
I do it when I'm bored, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, quarantine, I've been doing it a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're ready to go down Walnut Street Bridge and start making some money?
Oh, maybe.
Busking.
Maybe.
Nice. Little kazoo.
Yeah.
I can't wait. So like I said, if you're not coming down here at least an hour a week, you're not getting your money's worth. Okay? So I'm just here to make all the dreams come true. You guys have any questions? That was a great question about the electric car.
I was just interested in it because, I mean, I looked at it and I'm like, that's the exact model that we have over there.
Yes. Yeah. So how do we make it better? And we are not in modified. I know you guys did modified.
We were in modified, yeah.
Yeah. So how could we, did you guys cut any sprockets or anything like that?
Not that I know. I know we had to redesign the nose. And I know that when she got it out, she sent it off to professional welders. So that probably had some influence on it and how our car's been doing. So, well, the car is, I shouldn't say our anymore because I'm not over there. They can deal with themselves.
You guys did pretty well. You were like in top 3 of the region, right?
Yeah, I think we were up there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, I can't wait. Yeah, let's just continue to crush it.
Well, when you got Bennett and E right on your back, you kind of forced to go hard or nothing.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go to our next station.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you, and I'll see you around.
Yeah, his name's Mr. Craig, by the way.
It's me. Wags, your beard is looking good, buddy.
You also hear that Mr. Green is no longer going to be at Red Bank Middle. Wait, really? He's going to be an administrator at Clyde Daisy.
Do you think you'd be interested in playing volleyball?
That's usually no.
I feel like I'm not that good at it.
It's okay. We can like teach you. It'll be fine. I feel like you should give it a try. Because you'll meet a lot of new people. We're all really sweet girls, I promise. Because we need like freshmen. We have no freshmen except for one, and she doesn't go to Red Bank, so yeah.
And that's why one day at school.
Okay, so we are going to the JROTC room. I don't know anything about that because I'm not in RO, but I'm sure the teachers will be there and they'll explain it to you. We gotta walk a little.
Or no?
I feel like you might be. I don't know though.
I haven't been writing anything down. I mean, I've written things down.
I haven't really
It's like, you don't have time to sit down and write.
Yeah, we gotta walk a little faster though because it's like all the way on the other side, so yeah. I'll try to like explain some stuff on the way down there, but like we're gonna come back this way, so I'll just take my time on that. But yeah, are you guys familiar with the RO? I just know that like you guys have to wear a uniform on a certain day every week.
We had performances, I'd say. Remember when they came over here and they threw the light bulbs up in the air?
Yeah, I can't really like answer anything about RO because I'm not in it, but
Like, I've seen people do the stuff, but I don't know. My cousin was in RO, she's been in RO for 4 years, it's her senior year now,
yeah. So yeah, this is the senior hallway. You most likely won't have any classes in there your first year. Yeah. And then this is just a hallway. I don't know if it has a name or not. I don't think it does, but yeah. I think a lot of juniors are like in this lockers though, so that's where I'll be.
Level 5 school for a lot, okay.
Yeah, that's right. And what about it?
Way smarter than us.
Yeah, this hallway right here is the math hallway, so yeah. And then this right here is the stairs downward and to the old gym. And then these stairs right here will lead you upstairs too. So yeah. And there's an entrance right here so you can come in here and go to the old gym. So this is the old gym. Hi, this is Miss Smith. Yeah, it's always like hot in here, so.
I was wondering about.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell them about
RO.
music is done.
We're supposed to go to the ROTC room. Okay. I can come back though.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know his name, but.
Alright, so who's the group leader here?
You said what?
Who's leading these folks?
Me.
Alright, me is leading these folks.
Delisha is.
Alright, well, welcome. I'm Major Simpson, JROTC Senior Army Instructor. How y'all doing this evening? That good, huh?
Good.
Alright, so a little bit better. Zoe got some spirit to her. How about Abby over there? You kind of quiet. You alright? Big scary high school over here? Plus you got to wear something on your face too? Yeah. Anyway, what is JROTC? This is what our mission is. We motivate young people to be better citizens. That's what we do. We have various means of doing that through things like color guard, parades, work with civic organizations, community service, service learning. You know what service learning is? That's doing, learning while doing. So if I tell you, hey, you're going to take a test on this thing at the end of the week, you probably study for it and learn about it. But if I tell you, Zoe, 2 weeks from now, you're going to stand in front of a whole group of middle school students and teach about this, which one are you going to take more seriously? Yeah, because you got to stand up, you got to know what you're talking about when we train you to do that. So, you think JROTC is all about trying to get people in the military? It is not. Probably most, 95% or more of my kids will never see the military after leaving JROTC. But the experiences they take with them, they're going to take everywhere they go. And my job is to make sure they're set up to be as successful as they possibly can be wherever they go. You have any questions about JROTC? You want to take that little fact sheet with you to learn more about JROTC? Here you go. These are questions and answers that you can look at. And you're welcome to look at these pictures too. There you go. Now y'all feeling a little bit better? I know it's still hot up in here. All right. Ms. Smith, did you want to tell them anything? Come on over there and see Ms. Smith.
Okay, so while we're walking over there, I'll explain to you real quick. Back here, if you have weight training, the weight rooms will be back there, and also Miss Smith's room will be back there too. She teaches music and like instruments, band. Yeah.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. All right, ladies. Anybody have a secret past where they used to play an instrument or sing in a choir? I sang in a choir. We have a choir here. It just started last year. And if you take choir or if you take band, you don't have to take general music. Isn't that exciting? Okay. So everybody else, you're probably going to have general music in your schedule. But don't worry, you're not stuck in general music the whole entire semester. We chop it up into 3 parts. Part 1 is the general music part, it's about 6 weeks. And then the theater part is what I teach. That's the intro to theater, and then you're going to do intro to art, which is really like the beginnings of how to draw and how to paint. And so we put all freshmen, except for choir and band students, in that class so they can go ahead and get their fine art credit before that they need to graduate. And then the rest of your time here at Red Bank, you can take some other arts if you want. Let's see, what did I forget? Oh yeah, I'm the band director, by the way, and I'm the head coach of Big Ridge. Yeah, so yay, it's funny. So, yeah. Anybody have any questions? Yay! I'm like this all the time, right?
Yeah.
I'm like this all the time.
Enthusiastic.
That's right, that's right. So, anyway, welcome to Red Bank, and I'm happy you're here, and you're probably going to see me at some point, maybe not you since you're a choir baby, but yeah, if you request choir, you won't have to take general music class. Yeah?
Yeah,
Sounds like fun either way, I mean.
Yeah!
is Miss Stowers still teaching choir?
She is.
Okay.
She is. Miss Stowers is her name. So you'll, at some point, will want to let your guidance counselor know that you want to be in choir if you want to. So yeah, that's about it. Delisha will show you the book.
Yeah, so this is the old gym.
Have a wonderful evening.
And then down that hallway and to the right will be like Miss Stowers' room. She does theater and choir. And then also down there to like the left, like the second door, I think, that's like where, what's it called? ISS, that's where that would be. I haven't been in there in so long, I couldn't think of it. Okay, now we're going to Miss Lancaster's office, which is the 9th grade guidance counselor. So if you ever need help with your schedule or like anything, you'll go to her for help. I'm just taking these stairs. These are another way up there, but you don't have to take these stairs. There's like 5 different sets you can take. Oh, girl. Okay, so these stairs will lead you right here. That's the science lab right there when you take your science classes. This is considered the sophomore hallway. These are where all the sophomores will be. Basically the freshmen who are going to come back and be like, oh, just ignore them. Yeah. Yeah, just ignore that. I wasn't like that because, yeah.
I can tell. There are some students, I think, in our grade that we've already seen today that are going to be like that even in this year.
Yeah. But yeah. And then this right here, this is the 9th grade hallway. This is where all your classes will most likely be. These are your lockers and everything. And yeah.
Let me know. I'm gonna keep my fingers
Come on, that's Ms. Lancaster.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have a set of bathrooms right here, and you also have a set of bathrooms down there too. Okay.
Hi.
This is Miss Lancaster.
Come on in. And we have a cameraman.
Yeah.
You've got a follower. Hey guys, I'm Miss Lancaster. I'm the 9th and 10th grade counselor. I'm going to give you each one of these. How was your summer? It was good. Were you able to do anything fun, exciting? Camping at least? Travel? Where'd you go?
I went to a lake for a month.
Nice. That's a great trip. Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about, and you might want to see this,
Yeah.
graduation requirements are a little different now.
Ooh.
Require 27 to graduate instead of 28. So that's news to you guys too. One of the main things that is different from middle school to high school as far as moving up to the next grade level is that in middle school they will often do what they call social promotion. So based on your age or maybe your maturity level, sometimes they'll just move you along to the next grade. In high school you have to earn credits to move up to the next grade. So when you pass a class, you earn a credit, and that is how you move up to 10th grade. So if you look at this sheet I just gave you, down towards the bottom, it shows you 0 to 5 credits, you're in 9th grade. 6 credits is what you need to move into 10th grade. So if you pass every class this year, if you're in person at school here, you will earn 9 credits. So 6 credits is completely doable, right? Yes. For those that are staying at home and doing Hamilton County schools at home, they're probably going to have 8 credits a year, but still you can earn 6 out of 8 for sure. Let's talk about some of these graduation requirements really quickly. So you're going to need 4 credits in English and in math. So that means that every year you're here, you're going to take an English class and a math class. You need 3 credits in science. That's the change for you. However, since we are a STEM designated school, we're going to encourage you and put you in a science class every year. It's also going to really prepare you for college down the road, and that's our goal here, is to help you be successful. You need 3 credits in social studies, 2 in foreign language. We offer Spanish here, so it'll be Spanish 1 and 2. Have any of you taken Spanish yet? Okay, so then you'll be in Spanish 2 in 9th grade. Okay. All right, 1 fine art credit. Are any of you in band or chorus? Okay, so your band or chorus class, whichever one it is, that'll count as your fine art. If you're not in that, we have a class for 9th graders called General Music. And so you'll rotate. You'll get 6 weeks of music, 6 weeks of art, and 6 weeks of theater. A lot of our 9th graders really like it. They think it's a fun class.
Yeah.
She says she agrees. Is anyone here doing ROTC? Anyone? Okay.
Yeah.
If you are not doing ROTC, you're going to take wellness in 9th grade. That is where you're in the gym part of the time, playing games, working out. The other part of the time, you're in a classroom learning about health, nutrition, diet, relationships, everything that makes you well as a person. Then you will have in 10th grade personal finance PE, which is learning about how to manage money. And then you're going to have a bunch of electives. You'll see we have 3 that say they're major electives, and that just means they're in a similar grouping. So like if you like math and science and you want to take a lot of math and science, that's your major grouping. If you like humanities, which is, like psychology, sociology, that kind of stuff, we would group your electives in there. Oh, I thought you were doing them. Okay. Any questions about any of this? Okay, I'm making schedules all night while I'm here. Not all night, but while I'm here. So if you see your schedule and you want to make a change, you can email me, Ms. Lancaster. My email is on the website. In between classes, I'm always out in the hallway, so if you're lost, not sure where to go, you can always stop up to me and I'll help you figure out where you're going, answer your questions, anything you need. All right? Any questions?
Where's the wellness center?
What?
Where's the wellness center? That's the next rotation.
Oh, that is where the nurse is downstairs.
Okay, I know where that is.
And our Helen Ross McNabb counselor, and the social worker down there.
Okay.
All right, guys, nice to meet you.
Alright.
I look forward to seeing you about a week and a half.
Yeah, and she'll be your counselor for your freshman and sophomore year.
You're stuck with me for 2 years.
She's really nice. Don't let her do it. But yeah.
Guys, see you later.
Yeah, this little freshman hallway. At the very end of the hallway will be your math classes. And yeah. So algebra, or like if you took algebra in 8th grade, you'll take geometry. Yeah. Okay, follow me this way, loves. Okay, this right here, we call it like the main stairway. So yeah. Oh, it shocked me. Yeah. It's a lot of stairs.
I wasn't here freshman year, I'm not gonna lie. So I really don't know what teachers y'all have. I don't really know them that well. Shannon, what teachers you have?
Okay, so the wellness center is right here. Yeah, and I'm sorry about the little scavenger hunt. I guess I don't know. Yeah, this is the wellness center. You guys can come in. Hi.
Hey. Okay. So, my name is Mary Margaret, and this is my office. So I'm a school therapist here. I work for an outside agency called Helen Ross McNabb, and they do like a bunch of stuff. But they kind of have something worked out with the school, kind of with Miss Hook's after school program, Leo's. So I'm here if you guys feel like you need to talk to somebody, if you have some stuff like anxiety, depression stuff, if you're having trouble with your friends or trouble with your teachers or feel really angry, stuff like that. I'm here if you want to come and talk to me. If you go to a guidance counselor, they can refer you over to me. I'm a little bit different from them. I do more in-depth, like one-on-one stuff rather than like, I'll do some like school-wide stuff or groups, but more in-depth one-on-one. So yeah, but if you do go talk to them, they can refer over to me if they feel like they need to. Since you guys are more than likely under 16, I will have to talk to your parents, at least at the start of services, because they have to sign stuff. But it's not like I'm telling them every single thing that you tell me ever. It's just like what we have to do in the beginning. So yeah. Oh,
And if any of you guys are doing virtual, or you're gonna do virtual, or you end up there, you guys can still work with me. I'm still doing like telehealth and video or phone sessions, stuff like that. So don't feel like if you're at home you can't get help. So yeah, you can just come talk to me. If my door's open, then yeah. You guys got any questions?
All right. Well, we'll go to our next station then.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so we have like a lot of time before we have to be there. So I can just like, you guys can ask questions. I can answer some of them if you have any. You guys want to play volleyball? Cause we need girls.
Maybe. Let's just see what
I can get, you guys have any like social medias I can get maybe? So I can text you guys about it?
Sure.
Okay, I'll get it after we finish. Bailey, are you guys doing the guidance lobby?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay.
That is us.
Bailey and Shannon!
Hi, I'm Bailey. I graduated from Red Bank this past year, so I'll be a freshman in college this year.
I'm Shannon. I also graduated last year.
So we're here to tell you what we wish we would have known as freshmen. The biggest things are make the most of it, whether it be academically, athletically, clubs, student life, anything like that. Because here it goes. Academically, if you get a C your freshman year because you decided you didn't care about classes, it will carry on from your freshman year to your senior year. So you will see that on your transcript. It will affect your GPA, and it can affect you getting into colleges or not. So all years count. 2, if you play sports or you're in clubs, get involved. It's fun. The more involved you get in high school, the more fun it'll be. For instance, we had pep rallies last year, and people would sit down, and then they would be like, pep rallies are terrible. And we're like, well, if you get up and cheer, it won't be as terrible. So get involved, have fun with it. High school only comes around once. You only get to do this once. So make the most of every chance you get to do it.
Also, we know that most of your school year is probably going to be virtual, but still, you can still make the most of it then. I know that some clubs have like online things that you can do. As Bailey, she has her good speech on please do not cheat. Obviously, we know that it is easy that you can do that, but she can give her little speech on that in a second. Just make the most of what you have. High school really does fly by really quick. Next thing you know, it's going to be your last day, and it just really does pass by. So if you want to give your speech on your cheating.
Virtual school. We understand we finished our senior year in virtual school and we're starting our freshman college year in virtual school. We know it's not ideal. We know it's not the most exciting thing, but you have to do it. So don't cheat, because let's say the first semester we're in virtual school and second semester you come back. If you got all A's first semester and then you come back and you don't know anything, the teachers are going to know. The teachers are going to know that you didn't really do your work. I understand that during virtual school it's easy. You want to be asleep, you're at home, there's like other things you wish you were doing. Make sure you do your work. It's a lot easier to get it done when it's supposed to get done. Then you don't have to worry about it. Like Shannon said, virtual school is only going to be as much as you make it, just like regular high school would be. So try to have fun. I don't know how you have fun at virtual school, but try to have fun and make it enjoyable as much as you can. With that being said, is there anything from middle school that you think that you won't have when you come to high school, or that you're worried about not having in high school? No? Are there any questions? I like questions. Ask me questions. I love questions. Because if y'all don't ask me questions, I'll make them ask me questions. I know they don't want to ask me questions.
You two haven't been talking this entire time. I think you should say something.
Come inside and play volleyball.
Sports. Anybody play sports? You play sports? What sports do you play?
Softball.
You play softball? Oh, we got a good softball team. Coach Munn's a softball coach. Any other sports? I didn't play softball personally, but softball is really enjoyable. I have a bunch of friends that play softball.
If you want to play tennis, this is your guy.
Yeah.
If you want to play volleyball, or basketball, Coach Wilson is the new girls' head volleyball and basketball coach. Those are the two sports I played and I really enjoyed. It's just a team, it's a family. It's something that made high school enjoyable for me. So if you feel inclined to go play sports, I'd try it, I'd do it. Along with stuff. Anything else? Anything else? Well, good luck. High school will be fun. Don't be stressed or worried or anything like that. Just go in there with a positive mindset. Good luck next year and have fun. Bye.